Howdy folks, it's Doug again. I'm coming at you today in the middle of the fucking woods. Just so happens to be my woods. So I'm something of an anomaly because I have very prime hunting real estate and am not a hunter. It's odd though because I'm a crack shot with a gun and I love venison. I love to eat venison, and yet I abstained from hunting. So it could be a hobby I pick up in my later years, although personally I believe it to be kind of boring. But I do get off on nature a little bit, and so I'm going to show you right now. Here's my tree stand. Huh? It's about 30 feet up in the air. I don't know if you can see it with that tree branch, but there's the old man that used to own the whole thing. That was his tree stand right there. Then I built a foxhole, and there's this valley, which is like a deer run. But from this vantage point, I'm like basically level with them when they're on the hill, and you can't even see my, well, I think you can see my blue tarp now, American flag maybe. But my property runs basically until it goes from being like everything, all different types of trees, to the redwood. And then it's 500,000 acres of the Manistee National Forest. So I could walk straight back and be lost for fucking days. Probably would rather look at the fucking scenery than my face, huh? My mug. It is beautiful, but it's around 1 o'clock, and so I doubt that there's any much movement going on. Okay, so I bought a Nintendo Switch, and I got the Borderlands Legendary Edition. So it has Borderlands 1 Game of the Year, Borderlands 2 Game of the Year, and then it has the pre-sequel as well. Now, I've gotten to the very end of this game. It's happened to me like several times, but I'm gonna turn it on. See, this is what I do. See, this is fun for me. I'd rather shoot 900 bandits in the eyeball virtually than one like deer in real life. I got the green, or the, what is it, turquoise. So I'm gonna play that up here in the fucking woods, see how that works out. It is beautiful up here though, isn't it? Man, I've been ripped off, taken advantage of, beaten up, fucking stolen from. And this is the prime of my life right now. Like, I love this out here. Like, there's a few things I want to get still. I need a quad, potentially a snowmobile. I don't particularly care for snowmobiles because, I mean, they're really only good for, like, certain months out of the year, and they're always, like, breaking down and things like that. But I'm going to get one just for necessity's sake. But I do have a generator. My Uncle Doug was actually nice enough to give me that. He had an extra one, and it was his birthday right before Thanksgiving, so I appreciate that, Uncle Doug. What else can I say? I want to get a puppy. My friend's mom breeds Siberian Huskies, but they're rather expensive, you know, purebred. So maybe because I'm like good buddies with her kid, she might give me like a payment plan sort of deal, because something like that would be necessary out here. Honestly, I love puppies. I miss my puppy so bad. I got beat up in Florida, jumped by two guys getting in my car. They took my car, my license, and my phone to my house because they had my address and took everything. My dog had run away like several hundred times. That's an exaggeration, but not really. Like, this dog went from like 2 towns over, I had to go bail him out of jail. And I miss him very much. I loved him a lot. But I am going to have to get another dog. I love dogs. I love training dogs. It's one of my favorite things. So, like I said, a quad and a snowmobile, and so it is very much a work in progress. I would like to have, I got that solar power generator or charger for my car battery, but I would like to have one that would also plug in my USB devices. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like a guy that's right next door that just runs his generator all day, and I refuse to be that person. So I would rather hear the birds and all that. And this guy comes out here, shoots like 100,000 rounds on his AR-14 or whatever he's got, and then runs his generator all weekend, every day. Okay. Mine's only for emergencies, right? But, okay. I'm gonna not fall off this right here. And I'm gonna, I love it. Dude, I just made a pound full of bacon, smoked a big fat bowl full of weed, climbed up into the fucking trees, and nobody can say shit about it. You know? That, to me, that kind of freedom, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So, one more time, I'm gonna let you look around, and then I'm signing off. So. Alright, I just finished Fink's Funhouse, level 4 on Borderlands, and I've gotten to the end of that game like several times, and I'm hoping to beat it on I love it on the Switch. It's like playing my Xbox 360 in my hand, and I can't get over how much I enjoy that. So, yeah, well, I do like the 3DS. That was more like playing a Super Nintendo. This is more like playing an Xbox 360. Now, it ain't quite as powerful, and it can't run as much as the Xbox One, but you can play Doom on there. So, and Witcher 3 as well. But yeah, I got Borderlands and Civilization 6, and that game I will get into at another point. So until then, folks, as always, it's been a pleasure. Until next time, adieu.